The week 1 matchup is the Jacksonville Jaguars. They come to Miami. Who would you, if you were starting a team right now, and I say you can have one of these 2 quarterbacks, Tua Tagovailoa or Trevor Lawrence, which one are you taking?
I'm going to, and I'm not just saying this because I'm down here, I'm still going to take Tua because I see the accuracy that Tua possesses. And sometimes I think Trevor Lawrence can be a little erratic in that area. And if you're telling me you're going to, knowing what I know now, obviously what he can do with McDaniel, I still take him. I know Doug Peterson, obviously he's got a track record with quarterbacks, but I've seen what Tua looks like. Yes, he's had to struggle against the Bills, but I see what he looks like against the rest of the division. And I'm comfortable in how he plays and the position he can put you in the standings to at least get to the playoffs. Trevor Lawrence has had his up and downs as well, but at this point, I'd still take Tua.
What about you, Crowder? Who would you take?
It's tough, man, because Trevor can play too. I see what Mike's saying, and then Trevor folds late in the season. So we've seen Tua fold late against good teams as well. It's a tough one, but Tua's had more success. Tua's led the NFL in passing. I think after this health concern, which Trevor Lawrence gets hurt, he got hurt.
Trevor Lawrence had postseason success though.
He did beat up on the what was that? Who they beat, the Titans or something? Yeah, years ago.
Did they come back against the Chargers?
That's what it was.
Yes. Yeah.
Number like 20. Yeah. So I honestly I go with Tua, but I think I'm splitting hairs making that decision.
I wonder if we're just all being homers here. Because if you asked anyone in Jacksonville, do you think anyone would choose Tua over Trevor Lawrence?
No, because I think like you look at Trevor, and I think he's also had weapons. Travis Etienne, Calvin Ridley. Like he's in his time in Jacksonville. Now, obviously, they've gone through a little bit of changing there in terms of their receiving core, but it's not like he hasn't had weapons around him either. So he's kind of been put in an area of success, at least the last season. I just think, I don't know, Crowder made a good point, leading the NFL in passing yards, completion percentage, all those things. That certainly matters. That's why Tua's commanding probably a big number here.
And Hawk, you seen that hair on Trevor?
Oh, I mean, I would give my left arm. I'd give Cugno's right arm. You'd see a hole the shape of Hockman out the wall if I could have Trevor Lawrence's hair.
You headed to the beach, Meisner Park. Where you headed?
Oh, could you imagine me walking on the beach with these moobs and that hair?
Walking, I would see you in rollerblades. Knee guard, no helmet, just letting it go.
I wouldn't have to use a scarf to hide my man boobs anymore. I could just use my hair.